just completed my shopping trip today. Today is January the 26th, 2025. Yeah, January 26th, 2025. Shopped at H Mart. I'm developing my notes of shopping in H Mart. I want to share my journey to my people. And so I came out from H Mart and I had my conversation with the security guard by the flower shop. And so every day, I'm connecting with my people. And my people came into my life through different ways. So 2 people came into my life recently in the format of homeless. One currently still sleeping on the cement in front of the storefront of On Point. He was given the opportunity to live at a so-called assisted living. I'm curious about his experience, but I knew that with his personality, with his spirit, those places cannot hold him. Sure enough, he's back to sleep on the cement. Luckily, the weather is warming up, and I no longer have the worry for him in terms of too cold, because evening time right now is not below 0 to the degree of he cannot have a fundamental safety. And he have chosen to live a life like this for this period of time of his spiritual growth. And I quietly support him by delivering water and sometimes homemade wonton soup, dumpling soup. And Mrs. Shim made 2 times of lamb soup for him. Also ginger hot tea to make sure to protect his body from the cold and dampness of the weather. Here we go today on January the 26th, 2025. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Tomorrow is going to be entering into the Xiao Nian, the day before New Year's Eve, and the 28th is going to be the New Year's Eve, and the 29th is officially the Chinese New Year. And I entered into H Mart to do a little market analysis about the current situation at this H Mart on Union, which actually is very historical because this is the first H Mart in Flushing and actually the second H Mart in entire United States, right after the original Woodside H Mart. I think this is highly significant about H Mart history. And also I have my vision about the future of H Mart, and I see that H Mart has great magnificent future if H Mart leaders can hear my messages and can form a great team with our nonprofit organizations called the Whole Elephant Institute and the Sacred Virtual Institute, and can start to bring people together in our community. Korean people showed some very important sacred mission at this end of the time in terms of spiritual awakening. And I had spent a lot of time to look into the Lee dynasty history. And the Korean drama pretty much has done very successfully to review some of the very important characters of the Lee dynasty kings. And as you know, people do reincarnation life after life, and I feel deeply connected with the Lee dynasty kings, and believe that in my past spiritual journey in the human world, through life after life of reincarnation, most likely I had played some key characters in Korean history. Prior to Lee dynasties, I even played very key characters in Korean the San Han Itong, the three parts of Korea to be united. During the counterpart of the Tang Dynasty in China, there was this unification by this female leader, female king, 善的女王. 善的女王, 善 the kindness, 德 virtue, 女 female, 王 king. Yeah, the kind virtue female king, 善的女王 in Korean history. I particularly connect with that character, and I also envision the upcoming unification process of the many parts of the nations. Certainly the unification of South and North Korea is upcoming. I envision that, but it's not only so. I believe that the entire landscape that's next to the mainland China and the many nations surrounding mainland China are all going to be impacted greatly upon the upcoming change. What is the upcoming change inside of the communist China? It's about the ultimate elimination of communism on the divine land of China. So on my way out from Mart today, I had the opportunity to talk to the security guard that we always want to exchange some important spiritual messages. Starting from the new year, by the beautiful flowers of August, I actually made some video presentation in front of him, but not toward him. I recorded my presentation to him about the magnificent Shen Yun show. Shen Yun. Shen means the divine. Yun means the beautiful energy. Shen Yun means the beauty of the divine beings dancing. And the incredible, magnificent energy field associated with the Shen Yun performance really needs to be carefully studied by the frontier scientific research area. And the study of the energy field associated with the people, the energy field associated with the molecules, the cells, the tissue, the organ, the entire human body, and the meridian system, and the qi and the gong, right? Those are very, very important subject of study. Standing in front of Mart, I also believe that in the future upcoming of the Mart business, to gain recognition by more and more people of the incredible value of the good product, the good food sold by Mart, and also to safeguard the future continued heritage of the good quality of the Mart food, as stated by the president of the Mart, Yi Yong-kwang. Mr. Yi Yong-kwang always say that Mart will do whatever possible to safeguard the highest quality of food of Mart. I think to make sure that statement is going to be upheld by all Marts in America. Right now, Mart is also facing some threats, and I want to also make that clear. And my recommendation to the leaders of the Mart family. And I want to say that watch out the food from communist China.